In celebration of National Ag Day, we wanted to share with you the story of the Zieks. Now, who are the Zieks and why does that name sound so familiar? Well, Kate Ziek works with us here at Green Mountain Lion Corporation, but at the same time, she and her husband Greg are going on their third season operating this small farm that sits on 5 acres. Now, Greg has always had a dream to live off of the land, and he's always had a pioneering spirit. Couple that with their shared passion of sharing what good food can do to your body, all of this is the result. A dream turned reality that keeps on growing.
But it's all part of learning farming. So that's how you have to look at it or you're gonna go crazy. I grew up a military brat, living in houses like the size of our first floor, the size of the barn, basically. And then, moving around every like 2 to 3 years.
Proximity to town was one of our biggest selling points on this property, and the fact that it was already cleared. The previous owners had a couple horses, so they already had some pastures and fences set up, so it was pretty much ready for us. Yeah.
We could hop right in. We do everything pretty pasture raised and moving everything around, so the animals are super happy. So we're using pretty much every inch of it.
Yeah, the idea of having a bigger farm kind of went out the window when we started planting the orchard, all the apples, pears, plums, those more permanent trees that you kind of have to look forward to, reaping the benefits of taking care of.
It's going to be so awesome for 5 years.
So this is the place that we see ourselves being for a while, and if we ever expanded, hopefully it would be buying another piece of property to add on to this one, because this one is our home.
We had 3 frosts back to back in middle of September, and then that was it till like that was it for like another month.
And a big windstorm came through.
Wind is real crazy in this valley we're at. But we added a lot of stuff to hopefully combat that. Like on the old horse pasture fence, we are growing vine crops such as grapes and hardy kiwis to hopefully slow wind down as it comes in. We try to do it the organic way and almost the hands-off style when it comes to bugs, except the tomato hornworm. That'll be that goes straight to the chickens.
And the raccoons got the corn last year.
Raccoons got the corn. We're gonna see what we can do to fix that this year. But
Did the dogs help?
I think the dogs help a lot with bigger predators for the chickens, although we did have a lot of weasel attacks. And then last winter, we lost a few ducks to coyotes.
Like our chickens prepped, last season prepped for the vegetables this season. That's where we rotated them all through every day. So if they're gone, then that ruins my plans for basically soil fertility for the next season.
Don't do it continuously. Turn out products. We make big like batches, and I don't know, it'll be like a week-long thing, and then we'll get those on the market and sell those. But for the most part, we like right now it's seed ordering. We're about to start tomatoes and peppers in a couple weeks. We're getting new ducks next week. Oh, 100%. A team effort. Yeah, like because with the 2 kids, it has to be a team effort. So.
It's a nice balance because when he is at the point where it starts to feel like work, it turns into a break from my work and vice versa. So it's a nice give and take. And some days I'm like, I'm happy to go weed or harvest or do the ducks and get outside a little bit.
So they like helping out, especially when it comes to harvest or something.
Sometimes you get stressful and you're like, you know what, like if I'm gonna be stressed, I'd rather be stressed with, the family close by and, look at our kids and be like, this is time that we can't get back.
We want to be able to bring people to the farm to hang out and experience like all that we get to experience in a daily basis. So I'm excited about this season, excited about the future. I'm really excited to see what this place looks like in 5 years.